Hey, what's up, guys? It's currently 3 a.m. and there's a broken giant graveyard deck at number 3 in the world. So if the math is mathing, y'all know what has to go down. We're gonna be pushing up with one of the easiest decks to play in the game because, well, we don't want to think at this time. We want to have a super nice slumber. Thinking of all of our wins and all the nightmares we give our opponents from our all-ins. Once you're up Elixir or in an advantageous position with counter-pushing Bowler or Night Witch, you can giant graveyard at the bridge in front of your Night Witch and Bowler and instantaneously evaporate any graveyard answers with arrows and Snowball. This is the best deck to play if you don't want to think, especially at 3 a.m. So I think it's time to assert dominance. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any of the daily videos. And giant love to everyone that's using credit code SirTag, making the high effort editing possible. It's time to run Giant Graveyard at 3:21 a.m.
This is the Demon Hours, where we put the low skill decks to the ultimate test.
Can we win with 0 brain cells? Or maybe 1. I don't know what we're at right now, but we are going to be spamming our way forward. I'm going to go in for the Bowler in the back, and I don't like cycling my barbs, and I don't like going giant at the start. I kind of like figuring out what my opponent's elixir is at. So right now, I feel really comfortable cycling my barbarians because we don't want the prince to charge because it will break through the barbs really fast. And now it's going to struggle. He cycled a giant and a prince into 5 elixir barbs, and we got a lucrative +5 trade with that, so we take that all day long. We're always trying to get positive elixir trades, and the Cannoneer helps out, so then you don't have to spend as much elixir on defense against beatdown pushes. So I do feel pretty comfy here, because I can go in for the giant, and despite him taking most of my tower, he's so cooked on elixir that there's no shot he defends this. Actively, I think it's the wrong decision to go in for the graveyard there. I even said decision incorrectly, but yeah, I should have probably just taken the tower and then graveyard on the king tower to do even more value. That felt better, to be honest. I'm gonna go archers here as well to apply more pressure because I eventually want to 3-crown him. I have my eyes set on the prize. I don't care about 1 tower wins, especially since we're in a situation where I'm not really gonna be able to protect this tower anyway. Maybe I am. I've got Evolve Barbarians, maybe. Is there a shot that he literally loses that? I mean, we got Cannoneer. No. He's gonna cook. He's gonna cook. It's fine. We're not going to get anywhere near 3-crown by that prince, and it should straight up die to our Cannoneer tower. Do you think we're in a good spot to potentially go for the 3-crown as well? It's just a big game of ping pong where we're continuously piling on more pressure to the 3. Oh, I love that the tower is like a chicken. The X eyes. It's literally dead. He's deceased after seeing our gameplay. He's losing his brain cells and losing his entire body, it seems. He's gonna zap, and then he loses the bats there, and then I think we just go for a Bowler. This is one of those moments where we are eventually going to go for the 3-crown, but we're going to do it in a more of an unsuspecting manner. So we can evolve archers and then defend, and then have the evolved archers 3-crown. So that's the game plan. I'm going to go barbs right now. I leaked a little bit of elixir because I'm bad at the game sometimes. Night Witch, and then I don't think I want to spend any elixir because the evolved bomber basically tickles my tower after the nerf. Just doesn't do that much anymore. Essentially around the 20-win challenge, Evolve Bomber quickly became one of the worst evolutions from being one of the better ones. So yeah, we're gonna go for the giant graveyard as I anticipated towards the 3-crown when he was less likely to be able to defend, and now we're gonna go arrows as well. He's gonna have to Evo Zap. Oh my gosh. Wait, we're losing right now. This is forbidden. I don't lose with giant graveyard. It's actually against my religion to lose these types of matchups. We're gonna Night Witch here. We're expecting to try to go in. We're gonna go barbs. Definitely want to assassinate this giant. So the low skill strat is to graveyard here and then have all the surface area spawn skeletons directly on the 3-crown, and then we go giant like so. And I don't think he's able to defend this because he has to defend against both towers right now. Really tough. Either the Night Witch or the skeletons from the graveyard are going to put in wild amount of work. I'm going to snowball his stuff away, and he's going to pay handsomely in the form of tower damage while the bats overpower him. Oh, come on, Barry. We just had to make the game a little bit more scary. I can go for barbs right here. Make sure that the evolved, I guess, bomber doesn't hit me. We're archers, arrows, win. I didn't even have to cycle archers. I was like, maybe the arrows are coming from my imaginary archers at 3:24 a.m. This deck is so easy that it practically plays itself. As long as you get elixir advantage and go at the right point, you don't really have to think about your placements that much. Just like macro level decision making. You can even be delirious playing this deck, and it won't be mysterious why you win. Giant Graveyard has been one of the easiest decks in the game, even finishing #1 in the world, and it will always stay that way. All right, bro's got Mega Knight and P.E.K.K.A in the banner, so I feel like this is gonna be a true test of the Cannoneer. We want to have to spend as much elixir, and that's one of the main reasons that Cannoneer is preferred by the rank 3 player in the world. Despite most people being really scared of bait decks, this deck is going to have nice accommodations for Goblin Barrel. Basically, you're going to have the arrows, the bowler, the snowball. So bait cards are going to be scared. They're going to be bouncing away from you. Meanwhile, if you're using snowball, you can typically bounce your opponent's cards back. You're able to defend for less elixir and more situations. You have more elixir to throw at your opponent with your giant graveyard on offense. So I feel really comfortable here if we're able to use the Night Witch bats and then somehow distract the Inferno Dragon, but that's not going to happen for a little bit. So I think we're better off just letting this happen and see what happens, you know? It's a very good statement. It's a very nice quote here, guys. Letting it happen and see what happens is truly a decision that most people do not do, right? We're gonna arrows here. Should be able to swoop up the skeleton dragons a little bit with the archers as well. And then, you know, he's back to another tombstone, which isn't the worst thing in the world. We've got Night Witch. We're gonna circle the bats in the back and see what happens. I think, again, generally, going in for Night Witch, getting a lot of bats, difficult for opponents to defend, more situations than not. Peak Brain Rot. Could have also Snowball. I think Snowball was better of a play. Because if we Snowball there, we kill all the stuff and just let the Night Witch bats proliferate on Lava Hound. I'm a giant graveyard. He's going to have Inferno Dragon. We can Snowball the Inferno Dragon and stop it from killing my giant if we wanted. Generally, using Evolved Archers on defense isn't a bad decision. He might be able to cook here. I've never done this before. I guess we'll find out. See how it goes. We Snowball. Do we even... It killed it! What? I didn't know that that worked! What the heck, dude? Did you guys know that a balloon died to Evolved Archers in that placement? I just did that for science. We out here learning! I thought I was silly and stupid. I wasn't even able to speak. I was basically having slurred speech this entire time. I wasn't even Englishing, guys. For real. All right, we're a graveyard. We're going to throw down a giant, and it's probably going to work. I'm pretty confident this works. If not, then it's fine. It doesn't even matter. I can just go archers here, melt the Lava Hound, make it an Elva Hound by going in for arrows on top of the Lava Hound, and we're okay. Should be good. All right, let's do this. Arrows first. Snowball after. It's gonna be tower. He's gonna take tower. He's taking tower. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, okay, just another crazy wild adventure here, you know? Ain't nothing new out here. I think if I went giant graveyard in the middle, I would just won, but it is what it is. It's part of the game, right? It's part of the experience. Part of the amazing, awesome experience for everyone here. All right, he's gonna probably fireball me soon. Maybe not the best decision in my life. Definitely one of the top 10 worst animated betrayals of my elixir. Hey, Cycle Valk. You can't do that, right? You can't do that. Duh, 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 duh. You can't do that. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, it's gonna take the tower. Wow, I just snowballed and giant graveyarded. High octane skill gameplay. To be fair, the Evolved Archers placement was pretty spicy. I can't even say Evolved Archers correctly. The wheel is churning, but there's so many bugs in my brain, and it doesn't even matter, guys. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, this deck is stupidly overpowered. Here we go. Bro is already going in with wall breakers at the start. Not a card that we like to see, because anything that's spammed at me at late in the night, I just see it later, bro. This guy is a hater. He does not want me to have a good time with my giant graveyard. I've drank all my water, and oh my goodness, I guess he's gonna liquidate all of his elixir and spam it directly into a bowler. We got puns for days out here, guys. We're just rolling through with our bowler, rolling our opponent's units. I think we might be able to go in for archers and then clean up the skeletons and then get bashed in the face by wall breakers. It's a really nice greeting. Seeing wall breakers ceremoniously explode in your face, you're just like, yo, 4th of July, but the experience is up close and personal. So yeah, it is what it is. And the thing is, like, I can still smile and have fun in a lot of these games, Giant Graveyard, because like, everything's comebackable. It's all win-a-bubble. Win-a-bubble is a word that I invented a while back. If you're a real one, you know. And if you're not a real one, you can know now. This is now your experience. You're allowed to learn. allowed to learn new English vocabulary from someone that can't speak English at too late a time. All right, so this is looking really bad. Why the heck does he have lightning with Mighty Miner? That's just crazy, dude. This matchup is so cooked. I think it'll be bowler with snowball and not lose the game. Oh, I dropped it too late. That's great. That's so fun, man. I love getting hard countered at late at night. That's the best experience. It's the best. It's the greatest. There's nothing better than that. All right, so this is looking horrendous. I don't know how, why, or for whatever reason this guy decided to play this matchup. But yeah, this is really lame. Sometimes you play against people that just randomly put like 2 cards like Mighty Miner and Lightning in the same deck, and you're just like, what? Okay. We'll see what we can do. The Lightning's annoying, but maybe we can go like Barb's Graveyard and then arrows, snowball, some stuff. Probably a Mighty Miner clickability, possibly. We'll see. That's gonna keep knocking itself back, so can't really do anything about that. I guess we can go bowler here. Force extra elixir. We might be able to take tower. Who knows? I think he's gonna defend it. I think he's just gonna stop it. Maybe not, actually. Do this. Probably arrows. Snowball, actually. It's great. Snowball's better. Cleaner, cleaner. Arrows, baby! Yeah! Hell yeah! Wait. There's no way he doesn't take a tower. There's no way he doesn't take a tower. Yeah, he's gonna lightning. I figured. So we cycle the Night Witch to the back, predict the lightning. And we could just giant graveyard him. Again. Full degen. Full send. Nothing less than a full send out here, baby! I hope this works. It'd be kind of funny if it didn't, but also fun if it did. I don't think it's like deserved, but I'll take it, you know? Okay, I didn't take it. Damn, that sucks. All right, let's go archers here. Need to make the predictions. You have barbs, so I should be good-ish. No, I think I'm dead. I don't think we defend against the wall breakers. How? Are we still alive? Are we do this? Mighty Minored, right? How the heck are you supposed to defend this giant, dude? Massive giant mistake for you. Oh, buddy, we did it! Ladies and gentlemen, we made a comeback. I'm so glad I made a prediction knowing that he would lightning so I could set up my Night Witch earlier so that I could build up a big push of bats to parade down and hopefully take the tower a little bit more reliably, and it worked out. We did so much damage with that first push, somehow stopped him from killing me with the wall breakers at the end, and we won, my friends. We did it. Magical moments like this are only possible with Giant Graveyard. I'm telling you guys right now, you don't have to play well, and it's really fun. It's cool that you can play decks like this and just be like, hey, I just want to enjoy Clash. It's a game after all. I'm allowed to have fun, mess around. So I'm going to be a silly Sir and snowball on top of these bats and not really have to worry about them. Unfortunately, we don't have like the 4 evolutions or 6 evolutions. I don't know. There was a thing in Clash Royale that allowed you to play 4 evolutions in a challenge. You guys let me know if you like that or not. I thought it was too chaotic, but also fun to experiment like as a challenge and as like a fun thing to experience once every, like, I don't know, month or so, just as a meme. Anyway, you guys let me know. How many evolutions is too many? I think 2 is like the appropriate amount for Clash. Maybe even 1 would have been even better. I don't know. I think 1 would have been the best, personally. Y'all let me know what you think. So Mega Knight's gonna die. I like the fact that we're up and winning right now. We're not winning right now, but like he hasn't done damage to my tower, even though his tower starts at a higher health. So he's taking damage and I haven't. So I count that as an absolute win, even though I'm not actually winning. Okay, guys? The mantis of the situation are annoying. All right, we're gonna go archers up top. If the bro is just gonna lose that. I think we just one-tapped the archer queen. We want him to go invisible early, so that's why we went archers early. Because if we archers closer to our tower, then he pops the invisibility, and then he gets the maximum value from that. It's just annoying to have the archer queen being invisible near my tower and attacking faster near my tower. I want to make him pop the invisibility as early as possible. All right, I'm gonna go Night Witch. I'm gonna snowball or arrows or whatever the heck I want. This is bound to be good. It's bound to be beautiful. Come on, precious Night Witch bats. Hit some home runs. Go batty with it. All right, they're not really doing things. They're just like playing like stupid game of Congo line. I don't know. Not about it. We're gonna snowball so then we keep the bats alive and kill the spear goblins and then barely spend any extra elixir. I just do not want to commit to a push that's destined to die, you know? Sometimes giant graveyard players are stupid and they just spam stuff. I'd like to think I'm not a super stupid sir, even though I am playing at 3:44 a.m. now. So we've gradually increased the time, taking a little bit of break for some water. And we're kind of going to water ourselves with some tears if we lose this one. I can't lose. I'm not allowed to lose to Mega Knight. I think you guys hate mid-ladder menaces when we lose to Mega Knight. Our views will plummet in a substantial way. I didn't want to say it, but you guys will be like,
Jake, if you lose this, you're a failure.
All right, so also I think this matchup is definitely in my favor because if you think about it, as long as we just cycle bowlers and stuff, it's really hard for the Mega Knight to break through. Never mind, he's got arrows. It's kind of annoying. Kind of annoying, actually. Got a giant graveyard here when we get the chance. Well, we don't really have the chance yet. Man, it's frustrating that we just have to wait for the right opportunity. Who would have thought giant graveyard was forced to wait? Not I, man. Fully. Okay, he's gonna arrows me. Snowball. Kill the spear goblins. Everything's dead. We're just waiting for the right opportunity. I think we just Evo Barbs on this, and then the Mega Knight dies, and then we're in a good spot, and then we giant graveyard and win. I think literally that was the dumbest play he could have done. It had to have been. There's no way that's good. There's no shot that's smart. Okay, if you do that, then that's annoying. We're gonna bowl here. I'm gonna hit the Archer Queen, and I don't even think he goes invisible. Oh, he does go invisible. But like, it's just not that good. So, I'll take it. Arrows are kind of annoying. Still fine. We got a giant graveyard. We have a giant graveyard here. It's happening. We're making moves. And the prince is going to go back. And it's not going to hit what it wants. Beautiful. Okay. All right. All right. We're making plays for days. We can snowball here. We clean up a lot. And that's what's up. Patience is a virtue. I might fall asleep before this game is over. But, you know. I'm just joking, by the way. I'm not actually even that sleepy. I'm wide awake. Whenever I play Clash, I just vibe. I also have such a weird sleep schedule because I've been doing a lot of like challenges from Finland. So I've been staying up and I've been sleeping 8 hours every day. Don't you guys worry. But I have been going to bed at like 4 and then waking up at 12, which is so degenerate. All right, we're going to go in for a bowler here. All that stuff. Going for Archer. Oh, that sucks. Maybe it's not that bad, question mark? They're retargeted. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're chilling. We're vibing. We're always vibing out here. We've never lost the game in our lives. We're pre-arrows. Oh, the finesse. Oh, the double finesse. There's no way I win. Oh, we did it. Ladies and gentlemen, we had him at 1 health, and I was going to literally struggle if I lost that. We would have went straight to the struggle slumber bus. Banished and bonked from playing Clash Royale ever again, because I'm definitely not even playing that well. Like, I played at like optimally 20% of my regular skill level, and we're still somehow finding a way to pull through. Or maybe it's just giant graveyard completely hard carrying. All right, we're matching to someone that finished 2,600 in the world in 2v2, which is kind of cool. Annoyed power. Well, my power is to annoy you. If I was a superhero, that's what I'd be good at with this deck, bro. That's his specialty. We're serving it up on a silver platter with our big bowler ball. Wait, no, it's gold. It's not silver. Look at the bowler. It's got a gold star skin. Okay, let's go Barb's other side because I have full faith in the bowler. I literally do not care about the lumberjack. And I don't care about the goblin cage brawler. Those things are going to get bowled down to hell. This is not going to go very well for you. Spoiler alert. Our bowler is very high health. And I think we want to go archers, but we don't want to get NATO'd. So let's go archers afterward and see how this goes. Oh, no way. You got back to another one? How? Oh, seriously? The archers. They're going to kill the baby dragon. And look at how much damage did the barbs do? I wasn't even looking at that. What the heck? This is insane. Oh, I think that it's going to kill the Night Witch, and then we're going to use the bowler, and he tornadoed the bowler farther away from the Goblin Cage Brawler. It actively inted the Goblin Cage Brawler's capabilities of defense there. Oh, he's going to try to tornado to activate King Tower, I think, later, if we have a lone bowler. He can't because he just used it on offense, but like, you know, he's going to try to do that later. Ooh, this matchup's really crap. Because he's just going to have poison, right? Shine Graveyard into Graveyard Poison. Matchup sucks. Wait, I need to get damage now. Like yesterday. So we're gonna go giant, and we're gonna drop archers. I can't get to late game against this deck. I lose. I automatically lose. Even though I'm winning right now, I need to get more damage. I need it now. Wait, it's not the deck I thought. He's got lumberjack. Wait. Why did I not see that? I saw that earlier. He had a lumberjack evolution. It's not giant graveyard. It's like balloon, right? Wait, that's even worse. I just cycled my archers. I'm an idiot. I am the moron. Oh, it's Golem. What the heck? What a twist. What a turn. I haven't seen Golem Lumberjack in a while. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's go Night Witch left and then like have full faith in the barbs. Put my trust in you. All right, you guys will never hear me sing again. I've gone as far as I can go. All right, there's one thing you should know. If I dropped Evolved Archers, we've been a menace with those today. We really have. They've been so good on defense, especially against pretty much everything. Oh, is he just 3-crown? Oh, this is the most anticlimactic way to end a video. But you know what? He is the annoyed power, and we have to power him down in a fitting fashion. Literally decapitating this man with a plan of taking every single tower without him having any power of resisting. He literally did like 500 damage total to us. We totaled everything. Giant Graveyard is actually just that annoying. I'm gonna go to sleep now, but I'm telling y'all, do not sleep on this deck. Give the like button a giant smack, subscribe for more daily content, and have an amazing rest of your day.